law developed for the town by the foreign developer EDP to the current law, which will allow the very lucrative development of 36 additional industrial wind turbines proposed by the EDP from the outset for our town and residential neighborhoods. Once these are installed, how many will be next? I say lucrative not because of the beneficial creation of viable alternative energy, but a project that would never even be viable without extraordinary state and federal subsidies. We were told nothing new to be presented tonight to even be considered before finalizing the inevitable process of approving guidelines being dictated by EDP. The concerns have been stated over and over and are justifiable now as when first stationed. They do not disappear by being ignored. All input has shown this law needs to be considering the safety and quality of life of all residents, not just the financial concerns of the developer and the relatively few leaseholders. It has to be told to the board over and again. They've cried out, citizens have cried out for reasonable safeguards to protect them from potential collapse of windmills, thrown blades, ice, snow, underground vibration affecting foundations, shadow flicker, noise, impact on wildlife, and the health of themselves and their children. The board has allowed our limited comments. Mr. Bono stand up now, explain and defend the law or the sellout it has become. The board has only one concern, and it is not local. Local has said to protect us. The board is intent on satisfying the demands.
My name is Michael Lloyd. I live in the town of Sangerfield, and I stood before this board about a year and a half ago. I represent the saved historic 9 Mile Swamp. I said at that point that we would wait and see what happened. This board has pretty much ignored everybody that has come before you. You pretty much have made up your mind. The historic 9 Mile Swamp will not give up on us. We will not allow you to destroy the swamp. We will not allow you to destroy the swamp. Does anybody know what this is?
It's a bathtub.
It's a bathtub. Okay, this represents what?
All the area we live in.
Central New York State. All of the area, Hamilton, Madison, Sangerfield, Eaton, we're all in one big bathtub. We are not, we are in it together. We're just little duckies in this bathtub, all in the same bathtub. We have families. We have children. We even have evil rubber duckies. This sport is a disgrace. A disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You represent local concerns. What does that mean, everybody? That means that we don't give a crap about anybody else except for a couple of people. We are Madison. It's amazing how you guys have forced a separation between the local, our neighbors, our friends, our family. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. We all live in the same bathtub. We all have the same concerns. Shut the hell up. concerned about what everybody says.
There you go. Yeah, I know you're all ready to leave, but like 2 minutes. I've said in a number of these meetings, I've never stood, and I'm not really public speak. I am concerned about this law. I'm concerned about the setbacks. A lot of people have said. I just want to say, I too am concerned about the divisions that have occurred during these meetings and the creative feelings. And I know you've had a really tough job. I'm originally from the Midwest. I've been in Central New York for 15 years. But I spent a lot of time in rural Wisconsin, and I also lived in or worked in rural areas of Illinois. I've sat through lots of planning board meetings dealing with stock car race proposal and various things. And I know this topic is very time consuming. But I'm not here to say that you're all equal people, but I am disappointed. I really am. You want the money for the school district among other things. What is this teaching the children? I didn't expect that you would, decide everything the way I want, or maybe some of my friends or neighbors or whatever. But I did expect that there would be some sort of process. There would be some sort of explanation of why you came up with the final decisions. All we can conclude is really that it's because it's to fit EDP. I get that, but transparency is a buzzword. I'm not concerned about buzzword. I'm concerned about the division and the lack of being open and above board about how we came to your final decisions and whether you really explained it to everybody the way it should be explained. That's all. Thank you.